Good morning, Ian Crouch with your 8:30 Hunter News update. Another emergency zone has been set up after the deadly varroa mite was detected on the Central Coast. The Department of Primary Industries says the pest was detected on a property at Calga, prompting a 10-kilometre eradication zone to be established around the site. Bee colonies within a 25-kilometre surveillance zone will be inspected. It's the 9th infected premises to be discovered in a red zone after the varroa mite was found in sentinel hives at the port of Newcastle last week. The state government will release details of a compensation plan for commercial and amateur beekeepers next week. The Transport Minister says he's very close to taking legal action against the rail union as it pushes ahead with industrial action today across the rail network, including the Hunter. Only a third of trains are operating, throwing timetables into chaos. David Elliott says the union action is crippling the network.
And the mere fact that they're already talking about strikes on Wednesday and Friday next week, when they know full well that I've got a couple of days up my sleeve to get them to sign a deed, again shows that this is a politically motivated industrial campaign.
The Hunter is bracing for minor to major flooding with heavy rainfall expected over the weekend. Rain is forecast to develop from later today and intensify over the weekend, with heavy falls possible on Sunday and Monday and more rain expected on Tuesday. The SES says minor flooding is expected on the Karua, Patterson and Williams rivers, as well as Lake Macquarie. Minor to major flooding is expected for the Wallumbye Brook and Lower Hunter River. A house has been badly damaged by fire at Muswellbrook overnight. Newcastle Fire Command says the fire started in rubbish in the backyard of an Anzac Parade home at about 9 p.m. and spread to the house. It took them an hour to douse the flames, which damaged the right side of the home. Police say a 32-year-old woman was taken to hospital for observation. Forensic officers will examine the scene later this morning, with the fire being treated as suspicious. 9 new eastern quolls have arrived in the Barrington Tops, all the way from Tasmania, in hopes to re-establish the endangered species on the mainland. Aussie Ark's breeding program is home to more than 150 quolls, which have been considered extinct outside of sanctuaries since the 1960s. Curator Kelly Davis says it's just in time for the breeding season.
Eastern quolls are very short-lived. In the wild, they only live to about 2 or 3 years old. So it's that 1-year-olds and 2-year-olds that are sort of in prime of their life for breeding. So really excited to have them coming in. And we had some of our individuals just waiting eagerly for them. So really exciting.
Lake Macquarie Council has announced a new school holiday program to keep local kids busy throughout July. The city will be hosting a variety of events, including dance workshops and NAIDOC art events at the Multi-Arts Pavilion, as well as intensive learn-to-swim programs at Charlestown and West Wallsend. Council's lifelong learning leader, Kiralee Anderson, says there'll be plenty of hands-on activities for kids.
We will be opening our Lake Mac Fab Lab, which is a digital fabrication lab, and holding taster sessions at the Swansea Centre throughout the school holidays. So visitors can try virtual reality and create objects using vinyl and laser cutters.
2NURFM Sport.
The Knights are hoping to get their season back on track when they face the last-place Titans tonight in the NRL's Beanies for Brain Cancer round. The club has lost its last 5 games at home and are in danger of losing touch with the top 8. Coach Adam O'Brien says it's important the players put in a strong performance this round for club legend Mark Hughes.
He's really important to us as a club, but I think more importantly this round he's really important to a lot of families out there affected. And any way we can help, both with the performance but also spread the word, then we'll be all in on that.
The Jets have re-signed young left-back Lucas Moragas on a 2-year deal until the end of the 2023-24 season. The Olyroos representative will also join Wellington Phoenix next season on a loan deal in order to give him more game time. And Hunter duo Kelsey Van Eldick and Xander Murdoch will be leading the charge when the Coast and Valley Swimming Association compete in the New South Wales Country Short Course Championships in Sydney later today. And the winning numbers in Powerball are 1, 6, 11, 16, 17, 22 and 29, and the Powerball is 2. And now you're up to date with the latest 2NURFM Hunter News.